Dobra, chyba się już zaczęło. Jak wynika z tak zwanego tytułu, ponieważ dzisiaj i jutro są matury z angielskiego, nie mogę iść do szkoły. Michaś jest normalnie w pracy, bo pracuje w podstawówce, a ja do szkoły iść nie mogę podczas matur z angielskiego, więc zostałam w domu i nadrabiam eventy. Druga kwestia, dlaczego robię to teraz, jest taka, że dość mocno popsuł mi się pad. Oczywiście gałka mi driftowała, w związku z czym no, bardzo trudno się grało, więc robiłam tylko z Michasiem rezin codziennie, tak żeby odebrać komisję, wykorzystać rezin i nic więcej nie robiłam, bo po prostu się kurde nie dało. W związku z czym cały ten quest jest jeszcze do zrobienia. Praktycznie cały. A dzisiaj zaczął się ten. Dostałam nowego pada i mogę już grać. Więc sobie pomyślałam, o fajnie, ponadrabiam tego questa, a tu się okazuje, że akurat dzisiaj zaczyna się nowy, więc zacznę od tego nowego, żeby nie było, ale jak zdążę, zanim Michaś przyjedzie, to zajmę się tym starszym. No dobra, to chyba nie będzie interesująca scenka, więc szybko to będę czytać. Musiałam zamknąć balkon, bo strasznie hałasowali. No dobra, już mnie przestało interesować to, na jaki temat się kłócą, więc po prostu przeskipuję do tego, jak będzie można faktycznie grać. Dobra. Jednego? Okej, jednego. No to no wiele, niech będzie. No dobra. No, tak. No, chyba nie dałabym rady zrobić tego na tym starym padzie. Hmm. Tyle? Okej. Dobra, no.
Huh? On me. Huh?
The flagship. Yes, this participant decided to figure out lodging first.
Partner, Paimon.
Navia! It's been forever!
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clarand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clarand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out. Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Pneuma and Usia energy in battle.
So it's a weapon?
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yes, so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevreuse feels wrong.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well. Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehuda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clarand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? Try to keep up!
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Nefer with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh! So, are you guys ready to head over then? Yehuda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Słodycze.
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other, and not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
All right, done. Thwack and Whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
This new bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there's no need to register, I know. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point. The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every... Ah!
Skoczyłam komuś na głowę.
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging, and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
Hey, we earned our place, fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here, and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the never guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson. Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Oh, was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
All right. As for Potty, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not?
If you were to leave your kids a gift, Would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Well...
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow! Way to step up, Yehoda!
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be?
Then relax! We'll help you out! Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening.
She really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Attention, everyone! Participant registration is now complete. On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Non-Cry Trade Expo is open for business.
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Should we take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first?
Jeszcze jakbym wiedziała, jak się gra lineą, to by było spoko.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Okay, that's a gift from the land of the young.
Behold, the dawn! On the light shine...
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! Smite the dust! Fire support ready! Select a target!
Aha,
That's nothing.
Here comes the mother load! Nice! Good shooting!
A moonlit night for all.
Be gone, shadow of darkness! Go get him!
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Arrogant and presumptuous!
no, na tym się grało z zombie.
Here comes the mother road!
shooting!
Go, Lumi!
Behold the dawn! On the light should...
Without further ado, smite the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
No, nie pamiętam jak się gra Lineą, bo jej nie mam. Gdzie jest?
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Wind, hear me.
Watch out! A turning point? Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante! On me!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Barbados, guide us.
Leave it to me! Decay! Burn!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready! Select the target! Here comes the mother load! Nice! Good shooting!
I swear by my sword.
Stay back! Decay! Burn! Thunder!
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Barbados, guide us.
Stay back! Decay! Burn!
Fire support ready! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Land a projectile in the middle of the enemy formation.
Szkoda, że i nefy nie ma.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Wind and cloud! One with nature!
Three moons converge.
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? Be silent.
Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
A new moon rises. Flow.
Our bond is strong.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting!
One with nature. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Beware the creatures of the night.
Stand with me.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Surge. Confirm.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready! Select the target!
Mucha mnie zaczęła atakować.
In the middle of the enemy formation. Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Suffer the wrath of adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of
Fire support ready. Select the target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting!
you two. Time to a little loose boosh. Goose on the loose. Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath of Eveling. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Że są te ataki o dyskopie.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice! Good shooting!
Lani, it's Papa. A little loose.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Chyba nie tak to robię. Jezu, nie! Dobra, nieważne.
A new moon rises.
It all adds up. truth.
It all falls into place.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting!
Converge. Strike a pop. Receive my blessing with one heart.
Time to come clean.
No more lies.
Time to come clean.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
A moonlit night for all. Branch into song. By the frost moon hole.
No more lies.
Time to come clean.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
The mystery unravels.
With one heart, we pray.
Can't hide the truth.
Let's...
Aha, sobie.
On me.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Inef's goods are selling.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct? Just now, as Aina was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some my database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Come with me.
A device that uses Pneuma and Usia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it?
I think so.
Elon? Chevron? What are you doing here?
Traveler? Paimon? How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
Miss Chevras and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes. There's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Here.
Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevras from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing he would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table? Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nodcry Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiations are a success!
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler. In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down. When this is all over, I want to...
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure is all mine, of course.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a light novel.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Nie w tego!
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Ready, partner?
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Nic tego! Jeszcze raz.
Ready, partner?
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Ready, partner?
No. Nie tego.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
Dobrze było.
energy source for you. Keep at it!
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
if you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it.
Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehoda's current facial expression against database.
You bet I do.
Okay, how do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next...
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee...
Is this you?
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehoda looks upset.
All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please?
Technical support?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan.
Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Never instead of trying to deal with it yourself?
Well, yes, technically speaking. Remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo. Not that I regret what I did. But jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about this. Fine. Just this once, I guess I can...
Agreed. This...
Clink Clink Crisis, this little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Notcry that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay. Your word for it.
Nic nie widzę przez to odbijające się światło telewizora.